Hi everyone, just welcome to another Facebook Live. Tonight we're going to be using just a single stamp set, and I'm going to show you 3 cards that you can make. Just getting on here a couple minutes early to get everything set up. When you join, please comment and please share my video. I have so many fun things to show you or tell you tonight. Let's see, everything is all crooked. Well, maybe that's not too bad. A little bit. There we go. Tonight's cards are, I think you're really going to like tonight's cards. They're really fun. So tonight I'm using Fields of Bloom, and this is in our annual catalog. It's on page 85. So it's a stamp set right here. It's, you know, at first I looked at that and I'm like, okay, here's one to line up. That's going to be hard. And I just decided, you know, I'm going to get it and try it out, and it was amazing. So I did it for a class, and everybody was pretty amazed how easy it was to line up. So, okay. Okay, so let me get my first cards. Product ready here. All of these cards kind of, some are pretty easy. Some have a lot of pieces that I'm incorporating into them. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna just first take and fold our card stock right in half. So as everybody knows, there's only a couple days until the end of July. So what I have going on is, first of all, the bonus days. That ends on July 31st. And what that is for every $50 that you purchase, you will get, oh, I don't want to put that on. You will get a coupon to use in August that will be $5 off your order. Then, July tutorials, you only have 3 days left to get the July tutorials, which are 14 cards that I will send you. And for every $50 July, this ends in July now, is free DSP. For if you have a $50 order, you get a pack of it. But I do have a 3-day special only until Wednesday. So, which would be, you would get, for a $50 order, you would get free DSP. Then you're going to get 10 cards that I had made. Then you're going to get 1 pack of embellishments. So, like I said, I just kind of like, you know what, it's getting to the end of the month. Let's have a special. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so with this background first, I'm going to take this one, and we're using the Summer Splash. And I'm just going to blot that on that. I'm going to be using my stamps quite a bit because this is also, I am going to be washing them off. So we've got that. Let me clean this off. Then I'm going to come with the basic gray. And the stamp set that I'm using is Unbounded Love. And this is on page 54. It's part of the Unbounded Beauty suite, but you can buy it separately too. But I really like this one. It's just got some really good sentiments in, but then also I love it that it actually has tags for it too. Okay, so with this one, I am using the Happy Birthday. I really like this Happy Birthday on this one. It's just a good, I like the font. Okay, so we've got that. Then we're going to come back with the flowers. And with this one, I'm using Petunia Pop. Okay, so gotta line that up, and it's pretty easy to line this one up. Okay, now I'm going to wash this off. Isn't that amazing? How nice that looks. Then we're coming back with the clouds that is in this same set. And I'm using Smoky Slate, but I'm going to stamp them off and then stamp them on there. And you could put them on darker. No right or wrong way. Close that one up so I don't grab that one by mistake. And look at how easy that is. Just lines up really nice. They've got some wiggle room around there, so you don't have to worry if you go over on it. Because like I said, there is some room there. So remember, for my card class to go, if you have a $35 order, you are going to get all of products to make 2 of each of the cards. So you're going to make 6 cards. Then if you have a $50 order, now like I said, $50 order before Wednesday has some extra bonuses for you. So if you have a $50 order, you are going to get a full pack of this ribbon. I just really like this ribbon with this card. And I know I've used it before, but it's just really pretty. And you normally can tie ribbon pretty tight, but I didn't get this one very tight either. And so what I'll just do is put a little bit of adhesive behind it and kind of just pull it and smudged it in there. And there we go. There is our first card. Really quick and easy. Hi, Velma. Yeah, it's hot here in Nap too. As I say that, I could just hear my husband out. I think he was doing some lawn work. So, yeah, it is hot. This weekend, with it being so hot, I just really hunkered down in my basement, and I worked on a lot of projects. I said I don't think I was behind on things, but I had a lot to keep me busy. Okay, so for the second card, we're just going to fold that right directly in half. I am using the Spots on Nature. I did a circle out of there, and that will be cut out for you because that is not part of the bundle. So I'm going to use Garden Green. Let me get some of these out of the way. Okay, and I am again going to use the Unbounded Love for a sentiment in there. And I am going to grab that first. Okay, so we've got that. And I've been using the basic gray. I just really like the gray. It goes really nice when I'm using the photopolymer stamps. I just really like how that goes on there. So like I said, I am using the Garden Green. And go right in there. Okay, and I'm going to wash this off. Just have my scrub pad right behind me and cleaning that off. Then I'm using Highland Heather. And hopefully I'm not too far off on the, let's see. Oops. My screen looked like it was freezing, so I couldn't see. Hopefully it didn't have any problems on your end. So I'm just going to take, and this you kind of, so there is that. Isn't that pretty? So easy. Again, I'm going to wash this off. So I did the embossing, and this will be done for you. This is that circle eyelet one. I just love, you could actually use either side, but I just like the swirly on this. And I'm going to layer that onto Gorgeous Grape. And I have to grab some dimensionals. I have a pearl on my hand. I think when I was digging through my drawer here, I got a pearl on my hand. Okay, and I am going to just put that right in the center. Coming back with one of my ribbons and going to tie a knot. I got a lot of extra ribbon here. Now watch, I'll go to grab it for my next card and be short. This was maybe supposed to be a bow. So got that. And just snip off my ends. And there is our card. Really quick and easy. But like I said, with the two-step stamping with the greens, the stems, and the flowers, I think it's so pretty. Okay, so for our next card, let me get some of my stuff ready here. These are way across my table. See that one? That one's pretty long. Okay. So for this one, we're going to fold in half using our bone folder. Put that aside. And we're using the Mossy Meadow. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do this another way. Let me grab some of my pieces here. Decided another way to show you to do this. Okay, so we have our paper here. We are going to use our Versamark. And put that all over there. Okay. Then we're going to use our white embossing powder. And like I said, I always put my embossing powders in a Ziploc, yeah, I think it's called Ziploc. The sandwich containers. I just put all of my stuff right in there, and then I can just flip it off in the back there. And so that way it all stays contained. So I'm going to get my heat gun and heat that up. And I always just hold it in one area until I start to see it turn. Now this is just to show you that you can really do it either way. With this one, I just found it was a little bit easier. But normally I would do the stems and stuff first. With that. And the one way that you always can tell if it's done, if you kind of turn it, if it looks dull, then it is not heated up. Okay, so that's good. So got that there. We're going to come in with this one. I'm like, I lost my Mossy Meadow. Okay, so I have Mossy Meadow cardstock. Just want to make sure that lays a little flat. Ink that up good. Sometimes you can't see how much is really on there. Okay, so there. Looks like I got it a little bit over. You know what? I'm just going to snip this off a little bit. There, I just cut that end off, and so we are good. Like I said, we always can make things work. Okay, so now I have, this is seafoam, and it goes perfect with that color. So we're gonna kind of put our card together, and then we're gonna do another step. So I textured this. Yours will be textured for you. So remember, you have until Saturday, August 3rd to place your order. And so remember, if you want all the little extras, get your order in by Wednesday at midnight. And that will get you all of the extras for my 3-day special. You'll get DSP, you'll get some gems, you will get some cards, and so we're just gonna put that right there, and let's put that onto our card back. Whoop. I haven't even checked if anybody else had joined us. See if anybody had any questions. So I am, oh, you know what? I forgot something. I want to take this ribbon around here first. Oh, not paying attention. I wanted it to be longer on the other side. Oh, I did it wrong again. We'll see how we get it this time. And I might put a little bit of adhesive right under that, because I've pulled that corner up so many times. And we're just going to tie a bow. You are going to have a full spool of ribbon if you have a $50 order, so I'm just going to kind of pull some of that, because I don't want it quite that big. And we're going to snip those. So we've got that. Then we're going to come back and grab our Happy Birthday again with our basic gray. I sometimes seem to find a sentiment set that I really like, and I just kind of stay with it. Okay, so now I have my blends, and I'm just going to take them and kind of draw because on the embossing powder it will stay. Just like we can color on our embellishments. And sometimes it's not real dark, but we're going to have different colors here. And I might have to come back. So now this, I'm just gonna takes the just white right to popping it up a little bit. And that's why I wanted to get my card all put together, so that I wouldn't have a chance to bump it and smear it. So hopefully everybody liked my cards. Remember, the online exclusive, there's some of those new. I do have a new card club out. So my card club is a monthly subscription, and you get $25 worth of product. You will have lots of supplies left over to make additional, because you're going to have like a half a pack of DSP. You're not going to need all that to make the A cards. You're going to have a full spool of ribbon. You're going to have some kind of gems, pearls, something like that. And then that will go out on the 25th of the month. And so you have until the 15th of August to sign up. So you want to get signed up for that right away. When I kind of played with this card, I wasn't leaning over the camera, so hopefully my head is not in the way. Well, I won't finish all of those, but then what I would do is I would put some dimensionals. You know what, and let's do this too. I'm going to put, because I've got ribbon there, so I want to make sure that I get on all sides of the ribbon. And so then I'm going to just put that right there. So here is a card that I did, and I have all of it colored in. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, this one was coming along pretty good, but I didn't want you to sit and have to wait. But so this is the third card. So like I said, you have until August 3rd to place your orders. And a $35 order will get you the supplies to make 2 of each of these. Now you will need the stamp set to make them. Anything that is embossed or cut out, that will be done for you. And if you have a $50 order, you are going to get a full pack of this ribbon. You are going to get a pack of DSP. You are going to get 10 cards, and you are going to get some embellishments. But this special of those extra things, that is only till Wednesday. So if you place your order on Thursday, $50 order, you are only gonna get the ribbon, and there might be something else special in there. But so I just have a fun special just for a couple days. So here is the item number, and that is $24. That's on page 85. So do you like card 1, 2, or 3? Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to include in that special till Wednesday just to kind of give you a little extra, because that was on my my email list. But I'm like, well, if some of you aren't on my email list, I'd like you to be able to take advantage of that. So I included that for you until Wednesday. That's when the whole special ends for everybody, though. So let's see if anybody... I haven't seen anybody commenting yet. Well, I want to thank everybody. Oh, you like 3, 1, and 2. Thank you, Velma. I love this set. This was fun. And it's really neat to line it up. And like I said, even if you don't go, like I was a little off down there, it didn't matter. You really can't tell. So this is such a fun bundle. So I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Like I said, I know the summer is busy, and so a lot of people catch the replays, and that works. That's why these are nice, just to have these taped so that you can go back and watch the replays. So, and don't forget that your orders have to be in by August 3rd, but you have a lot of fun things that are available until the 31st. Like I said, the bonus days. Don't miss out on that extra free $5 that you can get. So, but thank you, everybody. Hi, Debbie. 1, 2, and 3. But you like all of them. Thank you. I know, they were fun. They're fun. They're all kind of different in their own kind of unique way. Just simple, nothing, just plain, and then add in a little circle, and then this has a little bit of pop different to it. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. And like I said, be sure and catch if there's anything that you want before the 31st because of the bonus days, July tutorials, and then also don't forget the card club. If you're interested in the card club, that you have until the 15th of August to sign up, and that is you can cancel at any time. But if you join for 6 consecutive months, then you get a 25 goodie bag from me when you have been in it for 6 months. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. And like I said, this was the Fields in Bloom that we used tonight. So, thanks everybody and have a great night. Bye-bye.